Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Join us just as we're topping up with water. I'll put the what three words here actually in a bit because it's at a petrol station. You don't even need to use the petrol station for anything. It's absolutely fine with you using their water. So I hope you enjoyed the last video anyway. This video we're going to show you a few different park ups. We're also, if you hang on, we're going to show you some, if you're planning for UZF or RAF, we're going to show you some thanks darling. We're going to show you, we're going to show you some typhoons, some Chinooks and some other stuff. I can't remember the names of them because we're going to be staying on a park up, free park up on an RAF base, RAF Conisby. So we'll see you there. So we've got our little helper because that's what kids are for, getting involved. We've got the selfie stick and we've got the toilet fill. We're going to fill up as well, the toilet area. So, as I say, petrol station. Quite happy to use the water, aren't they?
Yeah, nice guy.
Right, and next thing we're going to do is go off and get some gas. So we'll show you and leave what three words where we're going to get our gas from. It's an exchange bottle at the moment. And we're going to talk to you about how we're going to try and save some money on the gas before we do the refillables. Just so we can cut down on kind of cost of gas and everything like that. So we'll show you that a little bit later in the video anyway. Okay, so we've got the gas, £36.99 for a 7 kilo. It was £32 about 3 months ago.
Diesel's been going back up again though, hasn't it?
Yeah, hasn't it? Have you noticed something different? Hands on the steering wheel.
And deck have swapped round.
Hands and deck have swapped round. So yeah, we got the gas anyway, ridiculous price. And we're going to get a diesel heater. We've been speaking to Simon and Elaine who are parked right by us. I had a look at his diesel heater. He's got an all-in-one diesel heater rather than a separate kind of filling tank. So we're going to look to do that. We're going to order one of those. So thank you to the mother-in-law who sent the money through already for Christmas present. Best Christmas present.
Wants to buy us some solar.
Yeah, anybody wants to buy some solar, yeah, or a little Victron meter, or Chinese knockoff of a Victron meter. City Plumbing actually, 420 watt solar, £57.69. You can send the 57, we'll do the 69 for 425 watts or something like that.
We'll do the 69.
We're not going to do the 69 anyway, it's a different channel. Yeah, so we're heading back to the same place anyway now, and we'll probably spend a couple of nights there. We've already spent the one night there. Plus there's the Battle of Britain memorial flight thing there, isn't there? There's a National Trust castle that I'm not sure if it's a walk away. Probably could walk it on a long walk. And then there's on Monday the typhoons, the Chinooks, and the and something or others that are kind of there. It's actually a battle ready station, but get this, the last flight was at 3 o'clock on Friday and they'll start flying again on Monday. So clearly there are no battles started on a weekend.
I think that's...
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think that's what they're getting at though.
No, okay then. So they are operation ready for to go out into the skies. Let's say get to scramble. So we'll see you back there. Morning everybody. Well, wake up call by the typhoons. So we're just waiting for them. That's how the hood. The typhoons are all firing their engines up at the moment. So let's go and have a look at them. that was them taking off. There's the motorhome. There's the head, the base. So we're going to watch them land in a minute as well.
Are we going? One is.
So, wow, how good was that? Those planes, eh?
Putting the sticker on yet,
So we've just, I tell you, van life is so amazing for meeting people. We just had another guy over the back called Mark. He's just come over, started talking to us. XRAF. He's just given James a book, a Submariner's book.
To put him off.
To put him off, yeah. And then somebody else has just come over as well. Saw a couple of stickers on the motorhome that we've got, RNLI. And he's spraying RNLI. Here's some more stickers for you. So we're going to do something now that we've only done twice in the whole time of van life.
Oh my god.
We're going to go to a campsite.
And that's literally only because the UK is so crap at hookup.
Yeah.
Like, unlike in Europe where we were going all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm paying for hookup in Europe. We were paying for it.
Oh yeah, get this right. We put a post on Facebook groups earlier, or yesterday, about where we are, where you can get some free water from. You know, where we kind of dropped off free for the toilet because the farmer didn't want money. Now we've got free park at the RAF. And people have slated us for not giving back to the community. Hold on. We spent money in the shops. We spent money at the butty van here. We've gone and done litter picks. I've got one thing to say to you. I've just done it. Anyway. So this campsite, £20 including electrical hook, showers, the lot. So
the hat will be no more.
Yeah. So we're giving back to the community, but we're going to take the hell of a lot of shower water. We've had a few days here anyway. I would 100% suggest and recommend coming to RAF Coningsby because it's just been brilliant.
I have to bleep that out.
No, such a good park up. So anyway, we'll see you at the next place.
Oh, Papa one, my favourite colour.
Alright, so here at the campsite, there we are. That one. The toilets and I've got showers and what I don't know wherever they're, but we just got stuck. Stuck already. Pay £20 to get stuck. Maybe stuck anywhere we go for free. So we just have to pay because apparently there's some little buildings and some wash areas and TV and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go down to the farmhouse now to pay. Luckily the motorhome next to us helped us out, got the grips on and stuff like that. Hold on, darling. Got the grips on and got us out so we could get into a better position. So we'll see you in a minute. So here we go. Some orange ones Richard has, we borrowed from the next door. Yeah, pretty deep to say the least. But anyway, here's the shower and toilet. Shall we have a look, shall we? Shower and toilet, yeah.
Toilet.
Wow, look at that. Hey, come here. You got muddy feet. You got muddy feet. Alright, so that's nice. Okay then.
Mate.
Let's go and have a look at the washing pans area. Got drinking water just there, tap. Okay then. What we got here? Toilets, seating area and kitchen area. Let's have a look. Toilet. Oh wow, look. Microwave. Your telly. Some DVDs, some tea, some toaster. Be here first thing in the morning. Wow. It's not bad for £20.
Can I join here and you here?
Yes. Hold on, they'll get your own book because that's the guest book. Alright, so not bad for £20 at all. We'll go and test them showers out a couple of times before we go.
Oh my goodness, game.
I'll leave her to it, she's happy. And just outside, round the back, yeah, there is grey water, which you're probably going to have to bring with a pan, a bucket or something, because you're not going to be able to get the motorhome around here unless you dig a hose. And then the toilet water drop as well. What's around there? Oh, that's the shower block. So, for £20, other than getting stuck, which added to the fun. Not too bad, really. Good morning. A lovely night's sleep, lovely showers, lots of electric into the motor, into the batteries. We've lost Issa because she's in the owner's garden with the dogs. So we're just going to go and find her. We're going to get off. I don't know where we're going, to be honest with you. We're just going to drive and see what happens, eh? Well, we know where we're going. We're going to hunt Stanton. And we're in Norfolk right now. Pretzels.
I love them.
Yeah, let's look at the dog. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we've just been to Tesco's. There's a Trouble 2 in the back.
Oh, Dino, and then he ate.
So we're going to hunt Stanton. She won't be out by the time we get there, hopefully. And there's a few things down Hunt Stanton on that coast that are looking amazing that people recommended for us, so thanks for that. We're going to check them out. We're going to check that out and we'll see you there. So we're here, us on Hunt Stanton. Look what we found here. A Morello. No, it's not one of the posh. That's what we've just bought. Yeah. It's not one of the posh expensive ones. It's just one of the cheap £400,000 ones. You know, I think they're showing off. They're not even got an £800,000 one. But also, I mean, it's not even new. It's a 15 plate, so it's probably only worth 300,000. Cheapskates.
Dino, we're trying to look for a park.
We are, aren't we? So we're down the seafront anyway, on Stanton. There's quite a few things down this coastline. I mean, literally 6 or 7 things we want to go and see between Hunt Stanton and Cromer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to consult the little list we've got that people have been sending us, the places to go down this area after a little walk, and see where we can go. So we've already found interesting stuff, things to read. The cliffs there, yeah, come a finger, wherever.
Can you see them?
There.
Can you see them from here?
Yeah, I can see them from here, yeah. They are from the Cretaceous times, between 93 million and 112 million years ago. And apparently this area was, back then, was closer to the equator and had a Bahamas-like climate. Wouldn't that be nice? You talk about climate change, maybe that'd be nice to go back to that kind of time. So we're going to have a look around because apparently there's fossils and all different things that you can find along here. Actually, Gibraltar Point. I want to go to Gibraltar Point.
Mom.
No, I mean on the journey. Oh, we've gone past it, haven't we? Okay, not to worry.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have a look around here. It does look amazing. Wow, yeah. Look, wow. Look at the rocks down there. I've seen nothing like that before. Yeah. And there's the Red Cliff, which we're going to go and have a look at now to see if we can find any interesting rocks or fossils. What we found up there, Issa?
Pictures and
And up there, you just showed me seagulls nesting.
seagulls, and look up there.
And more there.
No.
Oh yeah, somebody's coat is nesting up there.
Yeah.
And we've got some recent rockfall as well, so we're going to have an investigated a recent rockfall and see if there's anything we can find in there. Sparks then, babe.
Is it? Caveman. I make fire.
When Leslie has finally completed, I don't know, what are you doing? Trying to break a rock open and find something inside.
That's just come off.
What you got there?
So that's just come off.
Yeah.
Like that. So it's quite. It's like a limestone sort of.
Right.
And I just found the biggest stone of the whole world.
Wow, perfect.
Mom,
Even bigger than this one. Why not take this one in the motorhome?
No. Look, Mum.
What you got, babe?
Nothing.
Oh, we have found another one. Look at this one.
Yeah.
No, it's not an orange, it's a rock.
And do you know, I just found the biggest one.
Yeah, haven't you? We're going to take this one back to the motorhome and see, because that hole, we think it goes straight through. Looks like it's just packed with sand and dirt. We're back at the motorhome. And we're on rock cleaning duty. Because there's definitely some shells in there, aren't there? Some patterns like a fin, almost. Is it a fish fin by the looks of it, or something? Or shell?
Possibly.
And we think the one, where's it gone?
This one.
Well, there's definitely, I'll bring that closer.
Maybe.
That lays on a bucket.
Oh.
So I don't know if you can make it out. It's like a ridged,
Yeah, definitely.
circular.
Yeah,
Another one there.
yeah, where it was a shell, you said?
Yeah, I think it looks like a shell, yeah.
Let's have a look at the Bamnite as well. And this, we've looked it up, is the tail, the rostra or something like
Do
that.
you know
Hold on, Lisa.
these has
Yeah.
two holes?
That's it. And this is the tail off a Belemnite, which is a squid, like thing from 135 million years ago.
That's the same
So-
as Craig.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say nearly as old as the motorhome, but you know, you just went in there straight with rudeness. And we think there's a rock stuck in there, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. Good morning, everybody.
I'm up here.
We've got a roll swap. Issa's up there. She didn't sleep up there, but she's forced away up there this morning.
Yeah.
James is doing his schoolwork down there.
Yeah, because.
You've just completed the bed back end restructure.
Oh,
so
do you
to
know
speak.
I'm watching this? I'm watching this.
And Issa's watching America, or Canada's Got Talent rather. She's looking at the dancers.
It's singing and dancing.
It's singing and dancing, sorry.
And
So,
maybe
alright, enough. So, we've got a delivery that we're waiting for. We've got a security, 1 minute babe, we've got a security gadget lock kind of thing for the steel anti-theft device. If the outside of the motorhome isn't enough to stop people stealing it, we're gonna get this anti-theft device. We'll do a complete separate review of it as well. We'll put it obviously, and we'll show you what it's all about in this video. But we'll do, like we've been doing with a lot of other things, reviews on things to show you if they're worthwhile or not. So we're gonna get that today. It's been delivered from Amazon to the post office, and we're also gonna look at city plumbing, aren't we? Yeah. We're getting things done, or starting to. We're gonna get the diesel heater. Which has been bought for, I don't know whether I said, as a Christmas present by Leslie's mum and dad. So thanks, Jen and Dave.
Thanks, parents.
So we're going to get that diesel heater over the next few days, and then when we work out where we are, and so we need to try and get it fitted, which we're going to self-fit. And then we're also going to get the solar fitted. So city plumbing and a couple of things off Amazon. And we'll be able to get solar fitted because the batteries have been kind of going a bit tired.
A bit like me.
Yeah, so I'm not sure not sure how much sun we're going to get onto the solar, but
It's been cloudy for days, isn't it?
yeah, something's better than nothing, isn't it? You know, so even if we get a bit, you know, do you like our fancy
Nothing wrong with it.
wind stopper? There's no,
It's the wind coming on the kids when we're travelling.
yeah, there's no. What's it called? Actual pull across on the fan we got. So we've got one of them just to stop the wind coming down.
They used to be there.
But anyway, we're going to get off now. We're going to get changed and we're going to go fossil hunting and looking for a shipwreck down on Old Hunstanton Beach. So that should be interesting. And the lighthouse, yes. Yes, darling?
Show them the look like the tooth.
Oh, it's in the front. It's in the front, so we'll do
We'll
it in a
show
minute.
that in a minute then. We'll get cleaned up because we've already got some fossils. And I'll show you a couple of good ones. Yeah, me. That's it. Right, so we're off. We're wrapped up because it's pretty cold, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah, and it's winter.
Yeah, temperature's
I'm
definitely dropped.
wearing gloves on.
You are. Okay, so we're going to go down the. James is doing his physics assignment right now, which he does for different lessons, as you probably know, every 4 to 6, maybe 7 weeks, just to see that he's on track with his GCSEs. So we'll see you down at Shipwreck Beach.
Really tired.
We're just walking along, and just behind us now we've got the remains of a memorial chapel that was built in 1272 from when, I can't remember the king's name, Danish invaders came over the waters and took up root here. 14 years later, in 1272, then that memorial chapel was built, and just in front of us we've got the lighthouse. Looks like it's lived in there. And there's the lighthouse. I'd say it's definitely lived in. Nice area. And we're going to go down the beach, carry on down the coastline, down the beach now, and have a look for these fossils. And just a bit further down the road from the lighthouse, you've got the Coast Guard lookout, well, the old Coast Guard lookout, which you can see is right by the lighthouse. I think this might be lived in now as well, by the looks of it. Okay. So this area was recommended to us by someone on Facebook called Steve Sedgley. So thanks for that, Steve. It's a cracking beach, cracking area. Some little huts up there as well, which we'll go and have a look at in a minute to see what that's all about. And there's a continuation of the cliff face that we saw yesterday. You see the white parts there, which are quite recent, as in about 90 million years old. And then the red part there, which was part of the, how to pronounce it, Cretaceous, whatever it is, stage. So we're going to have a look over there now, see if we can find any fossils and stuff over there. So now we're doing some
Geology.
Geology, is it?
Yeah.
Is that the lesson today?
It literally is geology.
Right.
This is what geologists would do.
Maybe cracking.
Cracking, yeah.
And maybe
The simple term of geology, cracking.
What you just got?
See what we've got. So we're cracking this open, see what we can find inside.
Can't see anything in there.
So we'll keep going then.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Again.
Craig being the caveman,
Oh,
trying to create fire.
oh, cracking.
Fact. Ooh.
Any
Okay.
fossils in
No.
there? No. Keep
We
going.
haven't unearthed
know.
treasure yet.
Wait. Can I
Yeah.
do a reverse?
Oh yeah, look at this. There's something there, look.
Huh?
Let's have a look. Not on top of it. Watch me work.
That is-
Michelangelo over there. What's his name? Created David out of marble.
Dad, can you get a smooth one?
I think it's Ross, our friends actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Dad, can you get a
Paleontologist or
smooth
whatever.
one for
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, hold on.
So here's
Definitely something, look.
home education. Thanks, Isa. Here is home education at its finest.
Yeah, look.
No.
Definitely something in there
Oh,
because
yeah?
it comes through all the way
Lost it.
through to there.
Turn it back over. Looks a
What
bit like
is it?
a shell shape kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is it,
We'll
Dad?
come back to you and let you know what we find. Oh,
Bye.
destruction.
Bye.
Okay, so you can see the difference in colour. So there's, I can't remember what era this is from, but the red is from the Cretaceous. I remember how to pronounce it. Cretaceous period. So imagine this was the kind of the level of the land, 99 million to 135 million years ago. That's the level of land, and over time, you know, stuff's been blown in off the sea, dirt's been blown up off the land, and it's just built up and built up and built up to the level of the land that we are at now. Obviously over time now, the sea's been coming in, the winds have been coming in, the sea salt's been coming in and just eroding the place. So you just have to be careful around these areas because of the falling rocks. It looks a nice stable cliff, but it's not really. If you look at the gaps between there, I mean those literally are the gaps in time. So we found, this one looks like it's probably a shark tooth from the pictures we saw yesterday, but I asked Leslie a question, how come it literally turns to rock?
So over the millions of years that we've been here,
Is it warm?
the pressure of layers and layers and layers of sediment all pushing down on top of one another causes, I think it's called carbonisation, I think. And that's where it then becomes a solid. Well, it's not really a solid, is it? Because they are breakable.
It's quite warm.
So yeah, it's just years of pressure.
Okay, that turns it into like a rock.
Yeah, millions and millions of years worth of pressure. So like this sand, for example, this is where sandstone comes from, of layers and layers and layers of more and more sand
quite
coming on top of
warm.
it, and then little creatures crawl inside and they get trapped, and that's where the fossils then.
Right.
In very simple layman terms, as far as I can remember from school.
Simple layman geology terms.
Yeah, it's not technical about it. Probably even wrong, to be honest. But
Well, who's going to question you? If we're going to if we're going to get any geologists out there, let us know.
yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be corrected because I wanted to know.
I'm saying now it's quite warm.
Anyway, okay, so let us know.
I know.
So we think found now, it looks like glass, but I'm pretty certain it's not. Because I've seen something recently about transparent rocks. So we're going to have a look at this just on the internet. See? Hello, dog. Actually, while we're walking, we've just asked somebody where the shipwreck is, and they've told us just a bit further down here. Well, we've just seen some more strange coloured rock. It's just reminded me, further down the coastline, probably about 30 or 40 miles down the coastline, a place called West Brunton, they found a mammoth, the remains of a mammoth, which was 2 weeks ago. And we are heading, hold on, so we are heading there, so not in this video, but at some point over the next week or so, we are going to look for, see if we can find a third mammoth, shall we? Well done. Alright, so we're going to ask, so it just reminded me actually, they found a mammoth just a couple of weeks ago, which is incredible. Oh, is that like an old conch?
Wow.
Remains of an old conch. Sure.
Wow.
Conch, is that what it's called?
Conch, I think it's called a conch, yeah.
Mad.
So we found some rock, loose rock from the Cretaceous period now. Look at all the shells that have been buried in there over time. And those shells are 130 something million years old, so we're trying to break it up now. I'm sorry if this is not interesting to you at the moment.
Yeah, it's maybe really boring.
It's dead interesting to us at the moment.
Yeah. And then on this side.
Go on, break this one. Break it on this rock over here then. Come on then. Yeah, go on, slam it down and break it. Well done. Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute then. Let's get to this shipwreck, shall we? Well, she did find something.
No, you need to do something higher.
Slam it down.
Yeah,
See, well done. See what you found then. Well, you know, there's
I
that
still
little piece
find
you
that.
found, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, then.
My mum.
Alright, let's move on. We'll leave them to it, shall we? So we found out what that is. Just needs a bit of a clean. Quartz. So big quartz stones over the years, just been kind of broken down by hitting the rocks, and the seas kind of smooth them out. So we found quartz on the beach as well. I don't think it's particularly rare. I don't think it's going to make us rich, even though it's called the Cape of Diamonds. So yeah, the Cape of Diamonds. Cape. Yeah. So it's quartz anyway. So we found the shipwreck. We nearly walked past it, to be fair. Let's have a look at it. You found it, Issa?
Yeah.
So we think it's about 100 years old, this shipwreck.
But how it break?
Wait, it hit the rocks. Look at all the wildlife that's still being there, the marine life. Eh? All the shells that are in there that are still living, all the cockles and the mussels and everything like that, yeah? There it is. Look at that. Impressive, really. So we'll actually do some homework on this, shall we, Issa?
Yeah.
And have a look what it's all about and how it came about, yeah?
Yeah. And I'm trying to get these off.
Okay. That's a really good boat, this is. We found some really good shells down here, haven't we?
And the rocks too.
Some good rocks to throw into the water.
Maybe.
And we've found some people to talk to about the dog and different things about living abroad.
And about.
So we've been to the post office. Crazy this is. For whatever reason, the post office refused delivery of it. It's an Amazon delivery, I have no idea. So we're back to square one with that, but we'll sort it, I'm sure. We've just been to City Plumbing. Okay, let's have a look at these solar panels and talk to them about it. I mean, they don't have them in stock. Kind of didn't expect they would anyway, but we weren't too far away from it. Those guys are as useful as a chocolate teapot in there. Yeah. Usually when you walk into somewhere, they kind of specialise in all different things. You kind of think the counter staff are going to have a clue. No, if everyone would remember, Little Britain computer says no. Basically, computer didn't tell them the information, so they literally had no idea. Well, she's pointless. But that's what we're going to do anyway. We're going back to the park that we were at last night. And then tomorrow, we're going to head off on not a longer journey, probably about 20 miles down the coast to some other good places. So we'll see when we get back there, and we'll see if we can sort this bloody delivery out. Back at the motorhome. Oh, what's that? With a brow problem. A little bit spicy. But that's not our... oh my word. But that's not our biggest problem. Jesus, babe.
It's just the thing.
I'll put this in my mouth. Oh,
little baby. What you doing?
But that's not the biggest problem. Look what we've got here. We only bought gas 4 days ago. I've just checked the bottle, it's half full.
And
So we think because it's quite cold that it's affecting the gas bottle.
do you know I keep on bar pen?
So, thanks for bearing with us.
And I keep on.
Thanks for watching.
Maybe you want to start the video again?
There might be another video. There might not be. Death by Spice.
It is really fighting.
Okay, so thanks for watching.
Coming from a toilet near you tomorrow.
Those typhoons and them bombs, missiles, they've got nothing on this. You just got to drop some bloody spice wherever they are and they'll be fine. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you along the Norfolk coast. We're going to some brilliant places actually. In about a 20-mile radius, 20-mile distance.
We might be.
One of us is death by spice. So, see you soon.